Expert says building a successful career starts with a killer CV because your CV is your first opportunity to make a strong and positive impression on the potential employers. It's like your personal advertisement that showcases your skills and achievements. And if you know how to write a powerful CV that shows who you are and what you're capable of, you can convince the hiring manager that you are the best candidate for the job. And in today's exciting video, we'll learn how to create a compelling CV and discover the top 5 mistakes to avoid, which can significantly hamper your chances of getting hired. Let's get started. Typically, your CV lands on the hiring manager's desk before you even enter the room. In those brief moments, as they read your CV, they create an initial impression of you. And based on that piece of paper, they decide whether you are outstanding or you should stand out. So craft your CV thoughtfully. And if you want the hiring manager to eagerly wait to meet you for a discussion, then avoid these 5 crucial CV mistakes to leave a positive mark from the start. Now, let's look at few mistakes that you should avoid while writing a CV. Mistake number 1, not writing career objective or personal statement at the start of the CV. Candidates often overlook or forget to include this crucial section at the top of their CV. A career objective or personal statement plays a crucial role in grabbing the attention of the hiring manager right from the beginning because it provides them with a brief overview of your personal goals, unique qualities, and career aspirations. This also showcases your enthusiasm and passion for both the industry and the company you're applying to. And a strong career objective or personal statement is good enough to encourage the hiring manager to read further and help leave a strong first impression. Believe me, guys, this strategic approach can significantly increase your chances of getting hired and make your CV look awesome, especially if you are just starting out in your career. Mistake number 2, creating a generic or common CV. One of the most common mistakes candidates make is creating a general or standard CV that does not match the specific job requirements or the industry that they're applying for. They tend to create a generic or standard CV and upload it wherever they come across a job opportunity. This is not how you should go about applying for the companies that you really want to work for. It doesn't matter whether you are a fresher or an experienced professional. Always carefully read the job description, understand and analyze it very carefully. Check its important keywords. Try to find out the skills, qualification, experience, and knowledge that matters the most for the position you are applying for. Include these keywords naturally throughout your CV to show that you're a great match for the job. If you keep using the same CV for all the job applications, you're actually reducing your chances of success. I know it's tough to customize your CV for each job opportunity, but think about this. Sending your CV to 15, 20, or even more companies without getting any responses isn't helpful. However, if you put in little effort and tailor your CV according to the job description and keywords, your chances of getting interview calls will increase a lot. Mistake number 3, failing to add KRAs and roles and responsibilities on your CV. CV has some really important sections, and KRAs and roles and responsibilities are crucial amongst them. KRAs basically means key result areas. Many candidates forget to add KRAs and roles and responsibilities section after their experience on their CV, and this is actually a big mistake. Let me give you 2 reasons why I strongly recommend adding these 2 details on your CV. Number 1, when you smartly describe your roles and responsibilities on your CV, recruiters can better see how suitable you are for the job. It gives them a clear picture of what you did in your previous jobs, your tasks, and your duties. They also understand how skilled you are, especially in specific area, and how well you can handle the job. Point number 2, you can cleverly add your specific achievements within your roles and responsibilities. For example, meeting targets, improving efficiency, or enhancing processes. This highlights how you have added value to your previous employers and how your skills have positively affected your previous workplace. The best advice that I can give to the fresher is that if you have any experience, even if it's part-time job, internship, or project, you should add its roles and responsibilities to your CV. Explain what you did and what kind of roles and responsibilities you had. If you have received any awards or recognition, be sure to highlight them. This shows that you are committed to learn and that you are ready for the corporate world. Mistake number 4, one of the biggest mistakes candidates make is failing to optimize their CV with relevant and specific keywords which are crucial to the job description and which are necessary to pass the application tracking system screening test. Application tracking system is basically a software used by employers to manage job applications and automate the recruitment process. This software helps companies in streamlining the initial screening of resumes by scanning and analyzing them for relevant keywords, qualifications, and experiences, which is most crucial to the job opening. A survey shows that about 75% of resumes are rejected by ATS, mainly because they lack the required keywords from the job description. In a broader sense, this software rejects 75% of candidates automatically who would never get a chance to give an interview no matter how skilled or qualified they were. A major reason of CV rejections include missing keywords, no contact information, using industry-specific jargons, formatting issues, and overuse of graphics, table, or images. To avoid this, tailor your resume and always use a simple format. Add clear contact details like name, phone number, and email address, and use easy to understand language. Remember, if you want to increase your chances of progressing to the next stage of the hiring process, then your resume should work well with the ATS software. Mistake number 5, not mentioning or quantifying achievements on your CV. Writing achievements in your CV is really important, and it's even better if you quantify them. Quantifying means adding numbers or percentages that shows how much. Let me explain you through an example. Implemented a cyber security strategy that reduced security incidents by 40% in last 6 months. Quantifying achievements basically adds a powerful punch to your CV as it provides measurable results that catch the attention of the recruiters and the hiring managers. Let me share a few reasons why it is so important. By quantifying your achievements, you can show the direct impact you have had in your previous job roles. By using numbers, percentages, or specific matrices, you provide solid evidence of your accomplishments and achievements and the value that you brought to your previous employers. This helps recruiters foresee the potential impact you can make in their organization. It also helps in differentiating you from other candidates because most candidates do not mention achievements on their CV or they don't know how to measure them. But you go beyond by showing actual results. By avoiding these 5 mistakes, you can significantly enhance your chances of getting hired. Here's an additional tip. We all know that the first few seconds or minutes of an interview are crucial. After your CV, the second most important thing to the hiring manager is how the candidates break the ice and introduce himself when it comes to tell me something about yourself question. Outshine in these initial but crucial moments and to leave an everlasting impression, I recommend you must watch my favorite video on perfecting your self-introduction. After watching both of these videos together, I commit you won't feel rejected or nervous during the initial moments of an interview. You can click on the I button here to watch the video or simply click the video at the end of this one. By following these steps, you will be well on your way to creating a compelling CV that increases your chances of getting hired. Remember, your CV is your marketing tool, so invest time and effort into making it shine. I hope you found these tips valuable. If you think this video has added some value or increased your knowledge, then do give me a thumbs up. And guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified about all my future videos. Leave a comment if you want me to create a video on any specific topic. That's all for now, and I'll see you on my next video. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye.